Hello and thank you for joining us. We are Chris and Natalie. We are students at Russell Elementary, room 56.
We have a great show planned for you today. Did you know that K-pop was influenced by jazz, hip-hop, R&B, and country music?
It's true. Our pop music team did some research on the popular genre of music that is taking over the music industry. In addition to K-pop, we also have looked into the life of a sixth grader because, well, we are sixth graders.
Yes, we are. We also have a segment about one of my favorite things, cars. We took a deeper look at what makes them work.
And for when you get hungry, we have snacks. Our cooking team looked into the history of treats like cookies, cakes, and candy.
But first, let's look at a segment that will inform us all about this crazy heat and cold we have been experiencing lately. Our science team turned in a report about the weather.
The two men credited with the birth of forecasting as a scientist were an officer of the Royal Navy, Francis Beaufort, and his protege, Robert Fitzroy.
Fitzroy was a Pinafarian meteorologist who made accurate daily weather prediction, which he called by a new name of his own, invented forecasting.
In 1854, he established what would later be called the Met Office and created systems to get weather information to sailors and fishermen.
If you feel the temperature drop from warm or hot to a more brisk temperature, you know the storm is approaching very quickly.
Beware of sudden wind changes. Be on your toes if it suddenly gets very windy or if there is an abrupt calm during or right after a thunderstorm.
Be prepared with the most current 10-day forecast for Los Angeles EA with high lows change of precision from the Weather Channel and weather.com.
Meteorologists use computer programs called weather models to make forecasts. Since we can collect data and make estimates and assumptions to predict future weather.
The atmosphere is changing all the time, so those estimates are less relatable the future you get into the future.
Weather forecasts are made by collecting as much data as possible about the current state of the atmosphere, particularly the temperature, humidity, and wind, and using understanding of atmospheric processes through meteorology to determine how the atmosphere evolves in the future.
And that's a little bit about the weather.
Wow, I wonder if Mr. Burford and Mr. Fitzroy thought about climate change when they created forecasting.
I don't know. What I do know is that I am excited to see the next segment. Our cooking team did research on treats like cookies and cakes. I can't wait to see what they found out. Let's watch.
Hello, thanks for joining us today. We are going to talk about sweet treats like candy cake for example.
The ancient Egyptians made the first ever known cakes. Egyptians are often made sweetened dessert breads, which were likely the earliest versions of cake.
Ancient Egyptians made the first ever known cake. Egyptians often made honey sweet
Dessert.
desserts bread, which were likely the easiest versions of cake.
A brownie like a cake, but slightly different. The brownie is mixed with simply flour, sugar, cocoa powder, salt, and baking powder.
cookies have been around for a long time. Cookies appeared to have their own original in the 7th centuries in Europe through the Muslim conquest of Spain. Cookies can also be made differently, decorated and made.
The original gelatin dessert began in Leroy, New York in 1897. You can also make gelatin in creative things. There are also different colors for jello.
Wow, that cake looked amazing. I'll race you to the cafeteria. I think they have some cake there.
Okay. Can I take a car? Our next segment talks about cars and how they have gotten faster.
Really? Let's see.
Hello, my name is Tommy. I'm a 6th grader at Russell Elementary. Today we are talking about my favorite subject, cars. Who made cars?
The inventor / creator of the modern automobile is Carl Benz.
What components or materials make up an automobile?
To make a car, you need aluminum, copper, rubber, and special fibers.
Where does an engine go?
The engine goes under the front hood.
Why did they make cars?
They made cars to transport faster to places.
How did the cars develop through the years?
Cars developed by the engines, the speed, the horsepower, safety in the cars like airbags and seatbelts.
I love cars. What's your favorite car?
I have a lot of favorite cars, but it will be a little while before I learn to drive. That's the life of a 6th grader.
That's funny because the next segment talks about the life of a 6th grader.
Hello, thanks for joining us. Let's talk about the life of a 6th grader. So, who is interested in the life of a 6th grader? Teachers, parents, and principals are interested in the life of a 6th grade student.
5th graders should also be interested because they will be needing the information for next year.
You need focus and organization because what you are going to experience is different than grades 1 through 5.
You have to start preparing yourself for a new year.
In many ways, 6th grade is a year of significant transition for students as they use the skills they have properly learned and apply them to more complex and independent learning in deeper and more rigorous ways.
We prep your for junior high by showing you how the future might look, how classes will be different, and educational life may look from now on.
6th grade is difficult, but not too difficult. We're halfway through. I think I've got this.
Yeah, me too. Do you know what one of the most popular things that 6th graders do?
What's that?
Listen to K-pop.
Oh yeah, I know. Our entertainment team did some research on the origin of K-pop. It's really interesting. Here it is.
Hello, my name is Natalie. And I'm Maria. Today we are going to be talking about K-pop. Some of the most important people in K-pop are BTS, TXT, Stray Kids, Twice, and ENHYPEN. These and many other groups are important to K-pop industry. K-pop is influenced by styles and genres from around the world, such as pop, rock, jazz, hip-hop, country, and classical, on top of its traditional Korean music roots. K-pop became popular in the early 2000s. K-pop is mostly popular in South Korea, the homeland of K-pop. The country was followed by Indonesia, Thailand, Vietnam, and the United States. K-pop is no different, making use of melodies that are instantly stuck in your head. Boy and girl groups alike have appealing song writing down a science which
makes their music appealing to fans no matter what language they speak.
K-pop, mainstream pop music from South Korea, has a distinct recipe for creating global hits. This method, which relies on pop music tropes, internet culture, and intense training, help make K-pop an international phenomenon.
Thank you for your time. This has been Maria and Natalie with Russell Elementary, Room 56.
I hope you had as much fun watching this video as we had making it.
Stay tuned because we will be making more in the future.
Subscribe below so you can keep with the videos we make and all the cool research we do. Until next time, bye. Damn, finally.